This is the Ulanzi Deck Dock. And in today's video, let's go over what this is and who it is made for. And a spoiler warning, it is made for everyone. Before we go into what's inside, this is how it looks from the box itself. It is a pretty small box and the deck dock is inside, but as you can see here, you have all the different apps and applications and software. In the box itself, you're gonna find the deck dock and cable for it. A little disclaimer, while this is not a sponsored video, Ulanzi did send out this unit for me to test out and see how I like it. But they have no say in this video. All the thoughts are my own. So what this is pretty much like a extension of your keyboard where you can have different apps, shortcuts, essentially anything you can think of on your computer, whether it's going to be streaming, whether if you're a streamer and you're streaming games, maybe you're a video editor, photo editor, maybe you're just scrolling on Facebook and Instagram, whatever your usage may be. Maybe you're a programmer. You can find usage for this. Essentially, we have these small LCD displays on here and you can actually program every button to your liking. Better yet, you can actually have folders. For example here, this is the original first setup that you have when you turn it on. And as you can see, we have a folder here called links. If we press on that, we have now links to Twitch, to Discord, to X, to YouTube. If we go back to the other one, we are back on the other one. You can use the volume up and down. You can use the apps, and now we have the Google Chrome. If I press on Google Chrome, my PC is gonna go straight to that. But the thing is, you can program this the way you want to. You can make every single LCD display show you what you want to. You can have a specific link. For example, if I wanted to, I can have a link to my website. You can write the name of the channel. You can write whatever you want. You can put any icon you want. You can set it up to be the way you want to. And I'm gonna go over different examples for a streamer, for a gamer, for a video editor. So going over how you can use this. For example, you're a streamer, you can have a mute button where you mute your microphone. If something is happening outside of game, you need to pick up a call, you want to mute your microphone, it's there, you're muted. So you can set it up the way you want to. I'm not a streamer personally, but I know there are streamers that love these kind of devices, so it's definitely made incredible for them. But let's say you're a video editor like me. I actually was pleasantly surprised when I learned that on the app for the deck dock, you can actually find made by Ulanzi and made by community presets for this, with icons, with links, with all those different shortcuts and presets. So for example, if we go to a preset that I found was DaVinci Resolve, now I now have different presets for video editing. For example, this is where I have insert, overwrite, replace, full screen, but I can have different presets. As you can see, I have multiple pages of presets that I can put on this. All those different things I can change in the software what I have on here. For example, now I have the project manager, color tab. You can use this like a quick editing keyboard for your DaVinci Resolve. You can have different pages, which, for example, if you're on a color page, then this can be changed to a different layout that is working specifically for the color page. If you're using it as a cut tab or the edit tab, you can have different setups here. So if I go to edit tab, it's gonna go to edit tab. But what about a gamer? What kind of usage could you have from this? While browsing the different community layouts, I actually found, for example, Helldivers too. So now, as you can see, I have the different tiles for different stratagems. You've never played Helldivers? Essentially, stratagems are like your kill streaks, your weapons. You can call in from orbit, so they drop down to you and you can pick up a weapon, or maybe you want to have like a barrage, artillery barrage on the enemies. You have to click in a corresponding code to get that certain stratagem. For example, it's going to be up, down, left, right, like all those different codes for a different stratagem. You can have it like this, a preset. So for example, now if I wanted to have an eagle strike, I can press this and I have different versions of the eagle strike depending on which one I have in game. I can just press it and it's gonna do it automatically for me. But it's pretty cool. You have that for all the stratagems in the game. Depending on which one you click, it's gonna go into that stratagem category, which is pretty cool if you are a gamer. You can set it up for different games. And as you can see, those are the icons from the game. So if there is something that is not made by Ulanzi or by community, you can make those yourself. So you can take icons from games, put them into it, and make your own and share with others. that has been a pleasant surprise. I did not expect to see Helldivers 2 on this. And for example, while we're talking about gaming, if I want to save up a little bit of money on games and subscriptions, I press on the Instant Gaming button. Instant Gaming is a website where you can save up on games, upgrades, and subscriptions. I personally was able to find great deals for my Steam Deck OLED, where I was able to get Batman Arkham Trilogy for this Steam for just a couple of dollars. And I was actually able to find many great games for $1 or $2. Not only that, together with Instant Gaming, we're doing a giveaway where one of you can win a game of your choice. If you're interested in this month's giveaway, check out the link down below. I also found AI solutions, and now we have ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Gemini, we have Notion, all those different ones, and we can just press on it and it's gonna redirect us right away to the app or that website. So it's really cool. We can have CapCut, for example, and it's gonna go to CapCut right away, and those icons look really cool. Because this device is pretty much programmable the way you want to, it's really customizable, which makes this, in my opinion, a very pleasant surprise for me, because it is not something that you buy for a specific software. You can only add it on this. Because this is made to be usable in so many different ways, it means you can pretty much make anything with it. For example, you can even set up emojis. So if you're writing and you just want to have a quick access to some emojis on your PC, you can just press it and it's gonna write that emoji in your chat. That is super cool. I really like that you have that different options, and you can even change between different emojis. So if we want to go back and forth, we can do that, and now we have different emojis. So it's really cool, and because of that, it is very customizable. For example, you can even have like screenshots or record the screen, all those different apps and shortcuts on it. If you're doing your work and you have some kind of shortcuts in your work on computer, you can have that shortcut in here. So instead of having all those different things you have to do, with one single press of a button, you're gonna have that assigned specific action to a button. Also, for example, I have a clock right here. You can actually put different things on different tiles, but this longer tile, you can also make it usable. For example, you can have your YouTube subscribers. Maybe, for example, I have a clock on here, which is really cool, but if I press on it, I can see my RAM, GPU, and CPU usage on my computer, which is also very cool and usable in daily situations. For example, you're gaming and you can see how your computer is doing, if maybe you're at a bottleneck, or maybe you're editing and you see that something is not right and you see that GPU is 100%. This is a really cool way to use it. I'll be honest, I was pleasantly surprised with this. It is built really nicely, but the way you can customize it, the way you can use it with so many different use case scenarios, I feel like this is made for everyone. And I feel like everyone could find a situation where they would like to have that kind of extra buttons, extra customization, and those shortcuts can be a really cool time saver. Whole device is pretty much like a boxy design with all the different LCD displays. It is made on a little bit of a different angle so that you can place it where it's facing you when it's, on a little bit of a side. But what do we have other than that? It also can work like a hub in a way. We have where you have the USB-C to the device from the PC, you have an extra USB-C for charging, you have a USB-C for when you want to have data connection, and you have two USB 3.0 connectors on the side and another USB-C on this side. You also have the Ulanzi logo, which it looks really nice, and on this side we have the TF connection and an SD card reader, meaning that if, for example, my PC does not have an SD card reader, I can use this as a SD card reader, which is really cool for that usage. I can definitely see many streamers loving this kind of a device, many video and photo editors. I guess the sky is the limit with this device. It really is such a multifunctional device for both gamers, streamers, content creators. Pretty much everyone can have some kind of use from it. With that being said, if you have any more questions about the Ulanzi Deck Dock, let me know in the comment section down below. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I'll see you next time.